Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer received their new ride a few days early, which was a pleasant surprise. Assembling this scooter wasn't too difficult, just remember to connect the green cable. Apparently it comes unhooked and is essential for powering the handlebar controls. This scooter feels heavy and a bit stiff, but that seems to be the norm with these types of scooters. However, there were some definite downsides. The handlebars are positioned too low, forcing an uncomfortable and potentially unsafe lean forward, especially for longer rides. The bell arrived broken, with the missing piece rattling around in the box. The battery wasn't secured in its case during shipping, which is concerning. Even more concerning is the lack of a UL stamp on the scooter, battery, or even the box. The only security feature is a key lock for the battery. The battery is produced in China. After putting some miles on this thing, our reviewer noticed significant wear on the tires. They estimate only getting around 350 miles from the rear tire and 450 from the front. Speaking of tires, the front one arrived with a puncture, and upon replacing the tube, they found a matching puncture on the tire itself. Apparently others have had similar issues, suggesting someone might be deliberately damaging the tires before shipping. Despite these problems, this scooter does perform well, going faster than its claimed speed, even exceeding 30 miles per hour downhill. The big issue is the question of the UL rating. Is it legit? It's smooth and fast, but the reviewer wishes the battery had a genuine UL stamp of approval as advertised. They conclude by stating their belief that the seller knows the product doesn't have a genuine UL stamp. The reviewer urges the seller to improve the tire quality and ensure the battery truly has UL certification, adding almost sarcastically that they hope the seller isn't too chicken to do so.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer was pleasantly surprised by the speedy delivery of this electric bike. Although the estimated arrival date was nearly 2 weeks away, it showed up much earlier than anticipated, much to the delight of their son, for whom it was a gift. He absolutely loves it. Our reviewer noted that the assembly was a breeze, requiring minimal effort and conveniently including all necessary tools. The bike's appearance also exceeded expectations, giving the impression of a much more expensive item. This client was particularly impressed by the quality of the components, including a seemingly very robust charger. The size is also spot on. At nearly 6 feet tall, the reviewer's son finds it to be a comfortable ride. He even commented on how much smoother it is compared to other bikes he's tried, which he found quite surprising. When asked if he'd recommend this bike to others, his response was an enthusiastic yes. In terms of performance, this bike lives up to, if not surpasses, its description. Reaching the advertised top speed was no problem at all. Overall, our reviewer is extremely satisfied with this purchase and feels confident in recommending it to others. If you're on the fence about buying this bike, they suggest taking the plunge, as you're likely to be as happy with it as they are.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer is really happy with their new ride. They think this scooter is both comfortable and aesthetically pleasing. They've already managed to travel up to 40 kilometers on it and are confident it will reach the advertised 55 kilometers. They suspect that claims it can't are inaccurate. Our reviewer especially appreciates the excellent suspension system, making for a smooth and comfortable journey. Furthermore, they find the accelerator to be very convenient and user-friendly. Overall, this client considers it an excellent purchase and seems very satisfied with their decision to buy this scooter. It sounds like it's been a positive experience, making getting around town easier and more enjoyable.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.